Hello, everyone, and a short little update on jury selection in the Sarah Boone case, day one. More than 10 people have been selected to go on to the second round of questioning. Remember, the judge said he wanted a little extra to be available for both sides because this is a 3-week case and it's a case a lot of people know about. More than 10 people so far. I've heard different things, but most seem to be in agreement that 11 people has gone on from round one. 11 people out of 100 potential jurors, because 100 was at court yesterday and questioned. The questions were something like, have you heard about the case? Do you know Sarah Boone? Have you seen a video about a man in a suitcase? And people were saying, yeah, they've seen it on the news. They have heard about it. And that was a lot of the problems they had yesterday. Was a lot of people seem to know about this case already. Not that surprisingly, after almost 5-year intro to this case. And you watch this true crime, law tube, whatever we call what we are doing, and you can see it's been picking up steam. More and more channels have begun to cover it because it's an interesting case. How many can say they know anyone else who have been locked in a suitcase and been red-rummed that way? I haven't heard about it in any other case, and Sarah is a special little cookie of stupidity. So, of course, people have heard about this case, but 50 more people have been called to court today, Tuesday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, and I have totally jinxed myself. I have set up a day one in the Sarah Boone case video for tomorrow, so you can already go and turn on the YouTube things. I don't want to grift that. You know what to do. But interestingly enough, only 10% of the initial pool has gone on. If that keeps up, we should have 15, 16 people for round two. Then they'll need more questions, and hopefully they can see the jury. The judge was talking about, because it's a 6-man jury, but he wanted more alternates than normally because it's a 3-week trial, so stuff can happen. And even though it's Florida and it's a little hotter, we are going into that season of year where people get a little more sick. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be Sarah Booning it tomorrow. And for those of you who don't know Sarah Boone and what this is about, this is the case with the woman who red-rummed her boyfriend by sipping him into a suitcase, which you can say, well, that could be an accident. The only problem with this lovely lady is she taped 2 videos showing the poor guy in the suitcase begging for his life. In those 2 videos, you can see she have even been turning the suitcase over. So she has been interacting with him while he was in the suitcase. She claimed to begin with that he believed it could be fun to see if he could fit in there. Then there was the hide and seek explanation. Then there was, we were playing hide and seek, and I saw him crawl into the suitcase. I sipped him up. I got mad at him because he treated me bad. So I whacked it with a bat when he tried to get his finger out, and then I fell asleep. She's going with the battered spouse syndrome and self-defense. But most normal people, and Sarah, I know you are excelling at everything, but most normal people know that to do self-defense, you have to do it now. You can't leave someone in a suitcase where he then passes away because he's strangled. It's not self-defense. She had a bit of an attitude in what I have seen on other news channels in court yesterday. We are all expecting pure Saranisms when this gets going. We know her lawyer have been yelling at her in prison, probably because she gave away a sweetheart of a deal that if she could behave, she would have finished serving in 8 years. She had been out of prison then. Now, and I'm not a betting man, but I will bet $1 this lady will get found guilty because those two videos will convict her. I don't care what anyone else says. She will be found guilty, and the minimum is 22 and a half year, most likely life. So, Sarah, you excel at everything except making good decisions in court. Will they get the last jurors they need today? Hopefully. Will we begin tomorrow? Hopefully. Will Mo and I cover more audio recordings of witnesses, potential witnesses today? Yes. So join us at 9 a.m. Eastern, where we will be going over a few more interviews. So we are ready to go. Fingers crossed tomorrow with the Sarah of the Boone. Thank you for watching.